to be involved or be a part of what's going on right now in our environment is an exciting place to be.
The customer orders today and I can get it out there tomorrow, I think that's awesome. And the ability that we can just kind of work together, everyone's having a bad day and you still get together and make it happen, I love it.
And I think we're starting to demonstrate that in the marketplace, that we're here, we're not going away, and we're going to be a dominant force going forward.
In food service, no one person gets anything done by themselves. It doesn't matter whether you're on our end of food service or whether you're on our customers' end of food service. It's all seriously a team operation.
I think no matter what department you're working with at Eerdens, you are getting that attention.
I think they're better for my companies, especially because they are local. Doing business with them is more doing business with family.
So we feel like we have a real pulse to the market, and it's that pulse that differentiates us from the other competitors that we have out there. And we are in the community, we're talking to people and dealing with their issues on a regular basis.
We live in a glass world. We have to be a glass company. So what's in our heart has to be indicative and driving our actions in everything that we do.
Well, the company was started in 1920 by my grandfather. Harold and I are the third generation. So my dad then took over the company back in the mid-50s.
Well, in 1965, when I was 15, I started at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then I got to ride with the driver till about 10 o'clock. We closed up usually between 11 and 12, and I would start mopping the floors.
And I had two of my friends, and we'd come in and work for 10 to 15 hours a day and pack potatoes in the summertime, and it was a great fun, a great learning experience.
I have been with Van Eerdens for 26 and a half years, and I've always been the receptionist. That was the job I was hired for, and I enjoy it.
One of the earliest memories I have is in our old building on Hall Street, and we'd play hide and go seek in the slots all the way up to the ceiling.
I think my first memory was hiding up in the boxes in the racking system, playing hide and seek with my cousins.
You know, a lot of people that were there in my earliest memories are still here today. You think back to those kinds of people and how it takes the organization to where we are now, to the growth and the teamwork and, you know, that excitement that everybody has.
The Hall Street location is where I started in the late 80s, and I say it was really hard to, I was young and I was successful right off the bat, and you know, I succumbed to Potter and went for the money, and I left and I went to craft. But I'm here to tell you that the very first week that I was there, I was homesick to the point of anxious that I knew that I had left so much more than I was getting.
And when I started, it was much different company in the sense of size and focus. When I started, we probably had 13 sales reps, and through the years, I've watched our organization evolve to a street sales force of 45 people now.
I think the overall goal in customer service is through your actions to show them your level of accountability.
You know, not only if we need something on a Saturday or Sunday and you know, we call them up, call Bruce, say, hey, we need this, we need that. If the warehouse doesn't have it in, you know, he might run to the local grocery store to go get it just so we have it, you know, and that's commitment right there.
You actually build a relationship that's based on trust, accountability, you know, mutual respect. You get there through service. You get through developing that relationship of accountability and trust.
It's just amazing just the passion that we all have for our business and when we believe in our organization and what's going to happen in these next 20 years. What a great place to be.